The third industrial revolution marked a radical shift in the evolution of tools such as electronics, telecommunications, and computers, which enabled the rapid improvement of machines and other tools that make work easier. This paved way for the fourth industrial revolution, whose main feature has been the internet, which has enabled people across the world to communicate faster and more easily, more than they had ever imagined. Communication is now much faster than before, and to transfer 5 megabits of data, you don't need the $10,000 hard drive by IBM that was the size of a fridge in 1956. You can just send it on WhatsApp. With all the innovations we are seeing today, some say we are on the fifth industrial revolution, where technological innovations will change how we work and help meet the deficit of employment opportunities, especially for young people in Kenya. And there is a real need. According to 2020 Kenya National Bureau of Statistics census data, more than 5 million young people, or 38.9% of the more than 13 million young Kenyans, are jobless, further widening the gap between the rich and the poor.
Ajira program is aimed at training our young people to be able to get access to digital work. And in this instance, we want to encourage people like yourselves who are trainers of trainers to use that platform to be able to work with, for example, our Ajira trainers, for you to be able to acquire those skills and to be able to pass on those skills to the other young men and women.
In a bid to address the unemployment issue in the country, Kenya has embarked on its digital transformation journey to tap into the immense opportunities in the digital economy. To prepare the youth for this space, the government launched the Ajira Digital Program to train, mentor, and ensure young people were equipped for the gig economy.
Ajira Digital allows them to supplement their work, to supplement activities. If they are doing research, if they're involved in education, they can still be able to have that and still have some basic income that allows them to make ends meet. We've got over 300 people being trained on the Cisco Academy skills, and actually we've done so far over 424 or so, and of those, the 50 are getting even scholarships.
So our trainings are designed to be 2-day to 1-week trainings, where a young person is able to go through: how do I create an online work account? What is this online work and gig economy? What are the local and international platforms that I can benefit from? How do I create a profile? How do I bid? And most importantly, how do I grow my rating to a degree where I can earn a dignified income?
We now have over 353 centers that we've set up across. These are a combination of what we used to call CIHs, Constituency Innovation Hubs, and then the Youth Empowerment Centers. We've combined them to, Ajira Youth Empowerment Centers, which means we have at least one in every constituency. So young people can go there and be able to start working, to be trained, to get involved with the different activities that are going on within that hub.
We're coming in to really operationalize and hopefully scale the impact of Ajira.
The government and private sector have been playing a key role in driving the gig economy through digitization of services and adoption of digital services.
Through the Ajira Digital Program, our purpose is to introduce at least 10,000 Kenyan youth to online work.
Errands Guy, which is a platform that runs errands for individuals and businesses, has continued to serve as a job linkage platform for Ajira trainees.
We needed to build our business around technology. Technology being an enabler for us to reach more people. And that is how our story has been taking shape. We believe that we could be able to even absorb, even by December, 500.
Elimu TV, which enables education through the media, has also been serving as a digital employer for both teachers and Ajira trainees, who are more instrumental during their online campaigns, which seek to raise awareness on availability of educational content in the digital space.
Our Twitter campaigns, the last one we did, we are actually number 3 in the country, and we used about 180 youth to be able to push that campaign. The one that we just finished last week, we used 53 youth, And again, we were able to reach over 73,000 people. And those young people have been quite active, quite aggressive, and progressively they are getting engaged, even not only by us, but even by other agencies.
So the businesses need to start looking at these models, creating the efficiency, creating work where they can actually package and it will be done very quickly.
When I joined Ajira in 2017, I was a student still, and I wanted to gain extra skills in to make money online. And I already had an idea about doing academic papers. So I started doing academic papers. I started doing content writing. And then I didn't know about transcription then, which of course, when I went for the training, I got to learn about transcription. And I managed to help myself to make some cash.
One of the skills that I learned was the soft skills, which are really important, especially when negotiating, talking to clients, relating to people.
With the faster internet and improved connectivity that has made the digital economy a reality, teachers can now reach their students anywhere across the country, which became one of the most practical ways for learning to continue during the pandemic. Elimu TV is one of the online platforms giving students an opportunity to learn from the comfort of their homes.
I teach from my house in Nyeri, and I teach students all over Kenya. You see, I just Googled how to use the Zoom app, haraka, and the following day, the job was started.
In case they were not able to get something during the class, we have a WhatsApp group where they send the question, then we do it there.
The judiciary has also joined this journey and has made significant steps towards digitizing its services by training legal transcribers to type the proceedings of the cases.
We have put in place systems to have a virtual court. A virtual court is where we can hear the case from here and a witness is in Washington. He testifies when he is in Washington.
The digital economy is growing faster than overall economies, especially in the developing countries. According to the World Bank, ICT accounts for 17% of GDP growth in developing countries. WOWZA, a platform that allows advertisers to load a brief, then select influencers that they would like to engage with. The platform has also continued to provide opportunities for Ajira trainees to practice their craft.
Digital is where young people thrive because unlike the generations ahead of them, they are the experts.
I'm a believer that you learn every day, every experience, because now that transition is what is important. That even as they are trained, also the market comes to terms with the aspects of the gig economy.
And for online professional workers, there is already the Online Professional Workers Association of Kenya, which aims to build their professions and speak in one voice.
We currently have about 500 members within the organization. Kenya does have one of the best transcribers, not only in Africa, but in the world.
Kari Kambulu is the co-founder of Atabantu, whose one of the flagship products is range.co.ke, a digital e-commerce platform that equips young people on the necessary tools to thrive on the e-commerce space.
These skills that I have, what is my strength? What is the thing that I am good at? Whether or not you're, becoming self-employed or you're getting a job, you still have to know what you're good at. And then ask yourself the most important question: who will pay for it?
Online work is skilled work, and online work is work, and it pays.
Thank you all, supporters of the Ajira Digital Program. Without you, we would not have been able to succeed to the level that we have. We still have a way to go, but I would like to thank especially the MasterCard Foundation for the support that you've already given to us, and the trainings that have now started across the country are very visible. Young people are being able to log in, be able to get the training that they need, and actually have started earning. They're doing this across the country. So thank you very much for the support, and we look forward to continuing to work together with you.